It's time, it's time. Let us get started, let us begin. I'm excited. Today is gonna be an interesting one. A day of exploration. A day of innovation. A day of pogs. Many a pog, perhaps. Either way, only one way to get it started. Ooh, I like that sip emote. Rakan got the sip emote. All right. Let's do this. Ready? What up, everybody? Dr. Gene Bean, Murph, Tidge again. Miko Humblebutter, 1, 2, 3. Arbor Cat, what's up? Coco Makoma, what up? How is everybody today? Spoo, sneaking in. I saw Rain in Peace also hanging out back there, lurking in the shadows. Perhaps even M, also lurkage. Sleepy? I'm also sleepy. Connell also with the bot lurking, perhaps. Nobody knows. It's mysterious. GT Tuna. How, outside of sleepy, how is everybody? We need to get some groceries, then gonna veg out and play some Fallout. Which Fallout? Are you on Fallout 4? Connell! He was summoned, his name was heard. Ernesto, what up?
Mr. Connell.
You're caught up on your work, Tidge? That's Pog. Congratulations. Oh, that's cool. Watching Dan play it was fun. Did he ever beat it? He beat it, right? He beat it in like 40 hours or less than 40 hours. I'm doing good. I am excited, okay? We have, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my hair? It's time to cut the bangs. You see this? Vaintier, what up? They're way too long and they're doing this thing where they want a part to get out of my eyes. 17 hours. You're crocheting a blanket? Did y'all see what I did? Barb on the wall. Tell us a tale of the thumb injury? It's funny you should ask. Do you see? Hold on, wait. I got a package in the mail today. I'm very excited about it. Check out this box! Do you see the sexiness? Designed and assembled in Knoxville, Tennessee. Tennessee has more than just Highway 24, dude. Sloppy Tuna, what up? So the thumb injury is actually directly related to this box. I don't know if you could see it. Those of you that are maybe squeamish, look away. See that smudge? That's blood from my thumb. Because when I was trying to open the box that it was shipped in, I cut my thumb a little bit. And it was bleeding a lot. But that's just how fingers are. Fingers bleed. They're like very bleedy. So I think it stopped bleeding, but I'm keeping this Band-Aid on it because it's a floral print Band-Aid. And you can't really see it, but I like the way it looks. Bleedy, exactly. So later, after Splunky and Noida, we're going to be opening this box. We're going to be exploring the mysteries that rest within it. You cut underneath your fingernail? Ah! That sent chills all the way up and down my body. That sounds horrifying and horrible at the same time. What do you mean you're VIP? You still have VIP. God, my hair, I need to trim them. I have some cool ideas for how we can play with this toy too. Just like get familiarized with it. So we'll explore that later. We're gonna play Splunky and then we're gonna play Noida. Oh, Poggies? You panicked for no reason. Oh yeah, that is the Poggies emote. Look, we don't ask questions around here.
Woo! Woo!
Roland Butterfield lurking in the shadows. I see you back there. Dude, I love the lead. M, what up? Snag also lurking in the shadows. Do we have any juices to impart upon the people? We still haven't given DJ Knuckles his juice. I keep forgetting. This box. Do y'all keep boxes of things that come to you? I don't, usually. We try not to, because they stack up. But I think I have to keep this box. I think I'm gonna take this box to work and keep, like, expo markers in it. It's just so pretty. Like, I've wanted this pedal for a long time, but the main reason, like the first thing that caught my eye about this pedal, this logo. That is a sexy logo. Whoever designed that, give them a raise. That's a great logo. I also didn't know these were made in Knoxville. That's cool. Right? Like next door neighbors. That's probably why it came in like 2 days. You keep the boxes longer than the things that came in them? That's true. I say I don't keep boxes, but just yesterday I showed you, or like a couple days ago, I showed you the Metroid Dread Figma box. I also have the box that my cheese block came in. But I'm using this one. It's got Posca pens in it. It's also a good box. There's a floaty hair. And I'm looking around just for other boxes. I do have the box that my grandmother came in, which is just a fun sentence to say, but no, it's true. I have the box my grandmother came in. Not in a morbid way. It's a synthesizer. I have a synthesizer that is called a grandmother. Keeping the cum box. Kook Soup, what's up? How you doing? If only you could remember what quote number mentioned the grandmother. What's the new toy? Kook Soup? It's in this box. I'm so excited. Ooh, the microcosm. Ah, delicious. What is that quote from? Also, hold on. I have a hair in my mouth. How often do y'all get hairs in your mouth? God, I finally got it. I like your pride paint. Is the animal in the box still alive? You mean this box? There's no animal in this. There is an entire world in this box. A microcosm, if you would. An entire small world. Bearded Joe, what up? Cyber Benny, what up? You don't like eating hair? I don't like eating hair either. That's why I'm pulling it out of my mouth. If you're above 30, hair grows in your mouth? Like a whale? Don't they have, like a blue whale? Don't they have like little hairs instead of teeth? Kind of like Shai Hulud. Microcosm is an effects unit. So we are going to be playing with it later. We're going to be unboxing it, we're going to be playing with it. And I have some cool ideas for how to play with it. So we'll enjoy that when it's time. But first we got a Splunky, and we got a Noida. I like this song. Oh, wait a minute. Is Average Atlas here? I don't think so. Average Atlas is not here. I don't see his B. I have an announcement to make. Might be a little premature to announce it.
Yeah!
But I want to announce it when he's around. I'm afraid of the thing where you blow your load. So I want to make sure it's okay. Candy Gandy, what's up? How are you? Meadow moments? It's nothing Meadow related, so go ahead and take those ideas and flush those down the toilet for now. For now! Not permanent, but for now. Cut the music. Let's get some Splunky going. We're stalling too much already. 15 minutes, no gameplay. What is this, Dan? Did y'all see how long it took him to start streaming earlier today? Isn't that a Lord of the Rings quote? The closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm. I don't actually know what that's from. I see you. I see you. Stay off the tower. By the way, I tested it. The computer still turns off if you stand or sit or press the power button for longer than like 5 seconds, I think. I see you. Come up here. Come up. There. She can be in my lap. Because at least then I know where she is. She's being sweet. I'm going to turn the game audio down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Look at her. Whoop. She's purring. No, Murph, I'm having issues with my machine being shut off by a cat. Yesterday in the middle of stream, and a really good Splunky run, this butthole right here stood on the power button of my PC and turned it off. I was like, oh my god, did my PC overheat? Is it dead? And then I look under the desk and I just see her dumb face looking at me like, hi. Is there no child lock? I wish. I turned off the setting in Windows that lets you like prevent it from restarting the PC or shutting it down. But I think there's like a hardware restriction that prevents you from turning that off entirely. You got the slightest glimpse of the game closing down and then stream just ending. Damn. I didn't even see the game do that. It just went to blue screen and then over. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD for that. Can't stop hold power to kill it. Is that so Skynet doesn't take over, you think? Dude, my hair is like in my eyes. I can't see. I don't want to unplug the power. So here's the thing. I have to shut the PC down every night. Like all the way. I don't flip the power switch off anymore. But if I don't turn it off, this cat that's in my lap right now is going to sit on my keyboard in the middle of the night. And it's going to turn on the computer. So I can't just let it go to sleep. What are you doing? Ooh, now is not the time. I had to pick her up and hold her over this arm. She's so curious about everything on the desk. Can you... Here, run along. Play with Sush. Sush is on the bed right behind us. And if I unplug the power button, then I have to like... If I don't shut it down, I have to like... get a screwdriver and touch 2 pins together on the motherboard every so often. Just to turn it on. And that sounds like a pain in the butt. Second camera at the cats. I do have it right here. It's just kind of dangling. It's dangling precariously off this arm. See what I mean? Make that a point redeem? That's a good idea. Cat cam point redeem? What if they're not in the room though? Look at that shop! That's positively delicious. Run. By the way, I don't know if anybody here was aware. Was watching Mouth play some Spelunky earlier. He's back on the 799 grind. So now the pressure's on. We gotta beat him. We gotta beat him. I don't know why, but I'm like, I have to beat Mouth. Playing Cam at the empty bed. If they're not there. Spelunky Mouth Breathe Life. It was fun to watch, man. I like watching Mouth's strats because he does everything that I do and that I've like seen other people do, but he does it slightly different. He's got his own strats. Like the way he does the Olmec skip, he places the bombs differently, but the same. What is the 799 grind? 799 is the final floor you can get to in this game that we're playing right now. So right now we're on 1-2. You can see it in the top right. And the game basically just, you have to reach like a series of conditions to get to 7-5, which is a special floor in its own right. And then from 7-5 to 799, you have to do a special floor over and over again until you finally beat the game for real, for real. It's extremely hard to do. It's one of the hardest challenges in gaming, I think, is a safe thing to say. This game is brutal. It's brutal. Oh, I won everything in that shop too. Hold on, question. If I bait him and he falls and I steal all that stuff, is he gonna be mad at me on the next floor if I don't hurt him on like the exit? I think we try it anyway. I want everything in there. Oh no. Oh no! Leave! Okay, oh, we should not be alive. I think if I blow my way out here, it's gonna cause him to be mad. I think as long as the music isn't playing, he's not mad at us at present. Like, he's mad, of course, but not like reset madness, you know what I mean? Alright, we gotta be careful here. Remember that there's going to be another shopkeeper at the exit. We gotta find the key. I see the key. This is good news. Uh-oh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. Get out of the way. All right, we gotta be careful here. We gotta do some mental math. Bucky's? Are y'all good at mental math? Alright, don't cheese the shopkeeper here. Yes? I'm very bad at mental math. Where did the shopkeeper go? The one that was already pissed? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Oh, no! We gotta do this so we can find the black market. We gotta do it. No! I wanted that run to work so badly. I wanted to work. I think we should have killed him. We should have probably killed him. As much as it would have set us back, there was like no way around that floor. And we had way too much we needed to do. Clovey girl, what up? How are ya? Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not very good at mental math. I'm not as bad as like Squeaks? Because I watched the what's that game? Big Brain Academy? I watched him play Big Brain Academy, and I was a little concerned over his inability to add 9 plus 8. But it's just a skill, right? I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited. We got a new toy to play with today, which we're going to explore after Noita, which is after Splunky. Nicole Cannoli, what up? How's it going? At least we're getting some good money on this floor. Like, we are doing pretty good monetarily. Owen, how's it going? Is it weird to say howdy doody? I need like more variation in how I say hello. How are you? That could have broken that. Look at all these chests. Just glittering gold, trinkets, and bubbles all over the place. Not weird. Bobbert, what up? How are ya? Howdy doody, I should say. Not if I don't add Neighborino. Good old Flanders. Dude, I can't see. I think it's actually inhibiting me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I don't want y'all to see my forehead. Hold on. This is fine. This is fine. Instead, I'll just make my hair look really bad. Bandana time?
Congratulations!
That was so loud. Maybe. I did get rid of a bandana or two this past weekend because I realized I had so many that I never wear. Let's wait for this guy to get away from the shop. I do think I'll buy the spike boots even though we get a free pair later. Uh-oh. Here, let me deal with that for you. Thank you. Look at this arrow trap. I heard Monty. Where is he? Of course he's up there where the Kali altar is. We don't have many shots at this, so we better get it right. Bad start, but at least we didn't die. Okay, we're good. Imagine being a shopkeeper, some lizard just chilling in your store, comes in and stomps on him. Look, that lizard, I think that guy knows. It's like in holes. The lizards that are like super poisonous and dangerous. It's like that. Basically kill on sight lizards. Does anybody here own a lizard as a pet? I feel like I've known quite a few people with lizards as pets. I need to break these traps. Is it common to see a lizard as a pet in Ireland, Connell? Cat. Okay, just checking, just checking. Not really. Well, that's because there's no snakes. I guess snakes are not lizards. Wait, do people have pet snakes in Ireland? Or are there just no snakes? People have pet snakes? Is it like, do you have to get a license to have a pet snake? Because like, what if it escapes? Yeah, some guy named Patrick got rid of all the snakes in Ireland a long time ago. I didn't break the jar, I just like picked it up and tried to leave. You think it'll die? How many like small rodents are there in Ireland? I bet it's like, do you think, remember in like An American Tail? All the mice were like, let's go to America because there's no cats in America. I bet there's like the same thing, but for rodents that are afraid of snakes. They're like, let's go to Ireland. There's no snakes in Ireland. And then they get there and it's not a sham. It's actually true. And it's just a veritable paradise. This is our second Kali altar, right? Already? We're gonna get cup. Wonderful news. Whoop! Okay. No! Oh! What if we stunned ourselves there and got sacrificed? That would have been really unfortunate. Dude, Sush is going to town on her toe beans right now. I can hear it. Yeah, there are no snakes in Ireland. Not a single one. Except for pets, apparently. Or maybe at the zoo, too. I'm assuming there's a zoo. Oh. Dude, y'all hear that? Do you hear it? Hold on. Where's my webcam? You can't see her, but oh, wait, she's not licking her toe beans anymore. It's actually kind of gross. I guess, like, stream time is bath time. Ma'am? Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. She's going crazy over there. Uh-oh. The game's doing that thing again where it doesn't show up. Just everyone believe really hard, and the game will come back in expedited fashion. Should I milk this turkey? I think yes. Twitch is giving you ravioli? Chef Boyardee? Alright, come on, Spelunky. You've had your break. Can't keep doing this to me. I do believe it's the Meadows' fault, so it's not quite on Spelunky, but either way. I don't think any other game has this problem. Like if I pivot off of the scene for another game. There it is. And what's weird is that it just kind of fixes itself over time. Let me know if Average Atlas shows up. Sometimes he like sneaks in here, hiding in the shadows. You know what? Connell, enjoy your sleep. Sleep sound knowing there are no snakes in Ireland. None are gonna climb into your bed while you're sleeping. And take a bite. What am I doing over here? I think I was looking for the ghost jar. Are you being threatened? No. It's just nice that you don't have to worry about snakes. Imagine all the Australians that would love to go to sleep at night knowing that a snake is not going to climb into their bed. Like, I've never been to Australia, but I think the bets are off. Make sure you check your boots. Do y'all check your shoes if you haven't worn them for a while? Do you check them for like scorpions and stuff? I always like dunk them, like tap them on the ground. You didn't see snakes in Australia? That's because they're good at hiding, obviously. Double paste? Yes, because you have little sisters. One time, my cat put like a cat toy in my shoe. It was like a plastic ball with a bell inside of it. And I didn't check my shoe before. So I just like stomped my foot into my shoe and I broke it. I felt bad. I have more shoes than I realized. Somebody was asking me for pictures of my shoes. So I gathered them all and I took a photo and I was like, holy crap, I have like 11 pairs of shoes. That's too many shoes. I need to pare down my shoes. I can't disclose who it was. Did they pay well? Oh man, y'all are making it weird. Now it does seem weird that I'm not telling you who it is. It's not black market floor. I heard a Monty. Can start ruling people out. That is true. Probably wasn't Mox, because Mox... Uh-oh, I threw a bomb on accident. Because Mox knows what shoes I have already. And it probably wasn't Average Atlas. Although, I feel like I've given Average Atlas pairs of old shoes before. I don't think our feet are the same size, though. Maybe it was vice versa. What are we gonna do about this guy? Here's what I think we do. I think we go down. And then we Kobe this guy into him. No! Never mind. We'll do it live. Whoop! That was very close. Here's the stupid thing. A lot of my shoes are like the same, but slightly different. So I really need to like get rid of a few pair. Like I have 2 different pairs of heels that are essentially the same. Oh no, where's the bow? Is that it down there? It's so dark, it's not it. I swear, black market, it's harder to find the bow. It's like always as far away as it can be. 3 pairs of the same shoe? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't know if I've ever bought the same pair of shoe. Because like, and it's weird. I feel like I don't because it feels like a waste, even if it is like a shoe that I really liked. But here's the problem. I buy like Vans, and unless you get like the standard pair of Vans, like the black and white checkerboards, you're not gonna find the same pair like by the time you need a new pair. Which bums me out because I have had a few pair that I was like, God, I wish I had more of these, because they do wear out over time. Size 12 looks normal, size 13 looks insanely huge. I remember in like middle school, a lot of people I knew, a lot of my friends, would show up at school wearing size 13 shoes. And I was like, there is no way that your foot fits in that shoe. Like, you have like an extra foot's worth of room in that shoe right now. You're looking like goddamn Sora walking around. And I was right. They were doing it because apparently big feet means you know what? Big socks. I have pretty small feet, I think, all things considered. Which is nice in some ways. Whoop. Clown shoes. I'm telling you, it was comically large shoes. And they couldn't like run. We would go to like gym class and I'd be like, hey, I'm lapping you on the mile run. What's going on? And they're like, nah, I just don't want to run. No, dude, it's because you can't walk. $10 to $10.5, and you're only 5'5". It's hard for me to conceptualize. Also, it's black market floor. I think shoe sizes need to be reworked. Can we rework them? Can we all agree that they are it's poorly designed? It's weird that it's gendered. Just get them. Okay. And like every shoe has a different like calibration for it. Well, it's right here, I think. Okay, at least that sets this guy up in a place where it's easier to deal with him. But I am upset. Where is it? I think it's right above, or like right below where this guy is. Go. No? What the heck, dude? Is it right here where this guy is? We don't have many bombs. We can't mess this up. Crap. Is it up higher? No. It's like right in here, which is annoying. Please. No? What? Okay, we are in DEFCON 4. Locate the black market mode. It doesn't help that there's like 700 of these guys. Okay, it's up here somewhere. I never played Spelunky 1, so I can't comment on that. All I know is that lately, it's felt very difficult to find the black market, especially when we have like not a huge surplus of bombs right off the rip. It's like in the middle of this whole situation. Where are you? What the hell? This is our last bomb. That sucks, dude. That sucks a huge big one. What do we do now? I think it's right there. That's so annoying. Find jetpack later and skip. I think we're better off flushing the run, to be honest. We have no bombs, no prospects, no maidens. Yeah, I think we just restart it, man. That sucks. I know it's only needed for those things. Also, what's up, Platinum Fox? I know it's only needed for those things, but if we don't find a jetpack, we're gambling on finding a jetpack, and I don't have faith with how rare jetpack seems to show up in any situation. I think we're better off, like more likely to just restart the run. I don't know, man. Like, I like going black market route, but I feel like it's extremely feast or famine. It's like in Volcana, you either get Vlad's Cape guaranteed. You don't really get a lot of resources necessarily. So it's like the run is feast or famine insofar as you either get out alive with the cape or you just die in Volcana because lava. So it's feast or famine in that way. With black market tech, it's like the run is feast or famine in a like spiritual sense. It's like you're either going to do really well with items or the run will peter out because you didn't die, but you did not get what you needed. It's like Volcana is a great filter in terms of whether or not you survive. Black market is a great filter in terms of whether or not you get the stuff you need to proceed. So it's like, I think mentally it feels nicer to play black market because you don't die as often, but you're still not doing that good. Good floor though. I don't know, maybe we go back to Volcana strats? I don't know. I always say that I'm going to base it off of whether or not we have like boots or a lot of money. Maybe we should start actually doing that. Wait a minute. Okay. That is true. Like, that's what I'm saying. You get stuff. You get more stuff. Feels good, man. You base it off of paste. If you have paste before the split, then you go Volcana. Monty! Did we get? Yeah, we did. Parachute? Do I look like a joke to you? Hey, those of you that care about Arcana, did you watch the teaser trailer that dropped earlier today? Or maybe it was later, or like late yesterday? I only heard about it today. Ah! Parachute. Poggers. Free Yang goodies. You'll take hover pack for Tiamat skip or power pack / Kingu chain from Black Market. Arco Arc, what's up, by the way? I saw, so Malf did something interesting today that I feel like I've considered, but I haven't done yet. I think if we get a jetpack before we have to do the Ankh skip, it may benefit us to just do the clone gun, guarantee clone gun tech with us to Sunken City, or at least to Ice Cave so we can drop it off, and then do jetpack skip, have the clone gun, don't have to worry about the sword, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm also on the lookout for that. Second parachute? What did I do to deserve such cosmic goodiness? You piece? That's okay, there's nothing over there. Welcome back, welcome back. How do you think Monty gets stuck in the wall like that? How's Splunky going? It's going. You know how it does. We just had a run where we couldn't find the black market. We ran out of bombs, so we just restarted. Of course, we could have hoped for a jetpack, but Derek, you has taught me not to hope. Didn't realize half of you like famous in Dan's Discord. Oh yeah, this is the official, unofficial post-stream Dan 596 community gathering spot. What was Dan playing today with those people he's never been with before? I was unable to watch. I was busy at work. Whoop. You think a caveman put Monty in there? Why do you think he does that? For safekeeping? Or because he doesn't like the barking sound? It was like Payday. I don't understand that game. It's like a heist game. You commit heists. Goodbye, turkey. Hostage Executor 2024. That sounds scary. What's up, Snag, by the way? You assumed you got recommended this channel because S2? It's interesting how Twitch tries to like disseminate, I don't remember what the word is. It's interesting how it recommends things based on the like algorithm, so to speak. Because like in the creator view, you get to see all sorts of stuff like, hey, followers of your channel also watch these channels and they also watch these games. Pretty interesting like analysis tools, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them early. Get him. Auditing. It doesn't go into specifics usually. Man, that run was good too. Minus our bomb situation, we had Cup already. Sheesh, I haven't seen a single Cali altar except on this floor where it's behind the shop, of course. We don't have paste. Wait, it wasn't even behind the shop. That's just an idol. Has anybody here been on American Idol? Like, did they audition for American Idol? Remember when that was like the most happening thing in America? Why am I coming over here? Great question. Let's leave. ArcoArc, do you do dev stuff? Are you interested in dev? Whoop. Wait, I sacked a dog. Oh yeah, that's how we got glasses, right? Nine altar points. Good to remember. There is a Cali altar on this floor. It's awkwardly positioned though. I wish you could leave with the mattock, like if you find the boat early. You did funniest kid competition at your state fair. Did you win? If so, what bit got you to win? Not this way? Okay. Did I audition for American Idol? No. No, I was too young to consider that. And I don't know, man. That show seems like outside of like a handful of people, seems like an interesting vector to like ruin your life. You did a humorous magic show and you did win, but it wasn't your first year trying. That's cool. Magic shows are underrated, man. What did you win? Did you get like a t-shirt? Did you win a weird like state fair prize that is like eyebrow raising? Like I did when I was a kid? I've told this story before, but one time at the state fair, I played like a carnival game, you know, like a darts or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. And the prize I was given was a rebel flag thong. I was like 7. I think it was like 9. It's a very odd choice. How do we get back there, dude? This is dangerous. Don't blow up the altar. Oh, then we're safe. Wait, we did it. I'm awesome. Sorry, Monty. Yeah, that's just, in case you're ever wondering what Georgia's like, that's like a nice little microcosm, I think. Microcosm, it's the word of the day. I didn't even realize it. Scoop. Alright, we hate dark floors. All my homies hate dark floors. It's hard to see, can't see anything. Even with glasses, hard to see. You would think, does having glasses making it easier to see, does that mean that all of the characters in Spelunky are slightly, like their eyes are not perfect? Or are the glasses just like glowing? I consider blowing this up to get the pot of gold, but I don't think it's worth it. I learned some stuff about Noita, by the way. I'm excited to experiment with it. If we get the opportunity, some things have to align. Being on the subreddit is giving me like a nice drip feed of secrets. They glow or sparkle? Maybe that's why they're yellow. I learned in Noita that you can sell wands if you have a pheromone potion. I think the wand has to be empty, but you can like dump the pheromone potion out and then drop the wand in it and it turns it into gold. I also learned that apparently every run in Noita has 3 elements or like pixels. Some compounds, I think is what they're referred to as. It's randomized each time, but if 3 of them combine into in a certain way, it creates that Midas's touch potion, which I saw on accident one time, and I don't know how it like was spawned, but it was there. And I think worm blood was one of the components. Very interesting, very cool. That game is extremely good. I kind of want to get Monty, but I don't want to deal with this guy. I don't want to waste a bomb. I wish we had paste. Whatever. Let's just leave. What's Mr. 6? Man, I love having spike boots. I underrate spike boots because they're free in ice caves, but they are so nice to have in jungle.
Congratulations!
Ah! That scared me. Has anybody seen Monty or heard Monty? I have not heard him. The dancing bald guy from Six Flags. He has a shield. This is the black market floor. It looks like we could blow our way into it if we so chose. I'm actually curious. Do you think this connects? Perhaps not. Uh-oh. I was tunnel visioned. I don't think any of these connect, unfortunately. Yo, Tyler, what up? It's going good. How are you? You mentioned something about your Love 2D. You're making art, right? How's the art creation going for it? Are you like settling into a theme, a resolution, and all that good stuff? I think it's actually like, people are always like, don't worry about art until you like are deeper into the project design and like the development of it. I actually think that's, it depends on like your workflow. I think for me, I like to like plot out the resolution of the screen and everything before I even get started. They never connect. Education connection. Get destroyed. This sucks. We're gonna have to hurry here. No, get away. Those monkeys really want this guy. That's okay, that's okay. It's not up here? What? Is it like right here? Oh, baby, we're out of time. Boop. Why am I blowing ropes? These are the worst couple of jungle floors I've seen in had in a long time. It's actually blowing my mind. Like, where is it? The world will never know. Bah. All right, we're gonna do one more. We're going Volcana. I'm sorry, black market strats. They're off the table. That's 2 terrible black market discoveries in a row. Nugs, what's up? Like, what was the deal? Did y'all see that? I've never had so much difficulty getting to black market in my life. 2 in a row? Are you out of your mind? Jerk. At least now we can like forget about. Ow. Do I know where the pog hole is? Huli flirt? That's a good emote. I think there may come a time at some point in the future, at some point in the potential near future, where I give some of the emotes like a remastered version. You know what I mean? I've learned a decent amount and I have like different stylization patterns now. So I think it might be worth going back and updating some of the emotes that I'm not super stoked on the way they look at this point. It would be subtle, but it would be better is the goal. And then of course there's always room for new emotes, so gotta get to work on those as well. I have a few ideas for some simple things I can add. Preserve the originals like the multi-copies in Dance Server. What if they're not transformative enough? Like what if I switched it out and nobody really noticed? Quick! Whew. Wait, this isn't the room? It's down there? Oh. So the good thing about Volcana 2 is that we don't have to get Ujedi, because we can easily tell when it's the floor for Vlad's castle. The only problem is that we would have to use bombs to get down there, which is probably not doable when we are by the time we get there because we don't have enough bombs. Was there an altar at the top? If there was, don't tell me. It'll hurt too much. Monty's already through the door. You know how it goes. Good. I was gonna say, this smells like a Kali altar. I was right. Must have been mistaken. Yes, yes, yes. Accidents happen all the time. It's okay. Why does it... I have like all manner of like hair. It's like nori hair, sushi hair, my hair. All of it's like all over my arms. What do you think a Kali altar smells like? Probably copper, right? Like a bunch of used, or a bunch of like blood. That's part of the reason I went and bought new cables. Like all of my 1/4-inch cables, they smelled like blood, man. It was disgusting. It's like an unmistakable smell. Like this metally, gross stank. We should just sack this guy. We're fine. We gotta pick our battles. Grab the rubies. We don't need to give the turkeys back because they are dead. I've never... So I watched some... I think I've seen all the Indiana Jones films from like the 80s or whatever. The older ones. But I have not seen the new ones. And I haven't watched the old ones since I was a child. Are they... Do they hold up at all? I feel like I should watch it. Maybe I'll be better at Splunky after watching it, because isn't this whole game built off of that game or that movie? They hold up? Do they hold up better than Star Wars? See, here's the thing. I didn't watch Indiana Jones as much because I feel like I had The Mummy, and The Mummy like filled that adventurous niche. Like, step aside Harrison Ford, Brendan Fraser was my adventure daddy. Oh yeah, and I'm not saying Star Wars doesn't hold up. I'm just trying to get like a metric for comparison. Wait, we're not going that way. We're going this way. Please come back. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I never played Tomb Raider. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. My mom was very much like, this is a Nintendo household. And I think part of the reason is because she was like, there's nothing scary on the Nintendo console. It's like, it's all bright, it's all colorful, it's all fun. Meanwhile, the Sega Genesis had all this like scary stuff, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoop! I never saw the movie either. Mostly because, again, I don't really identify with the franchise at all. Alright, we gotta, like, hold on. Load up the ram cart for Volcano. It's been a minute since we've been here. Romancing the Stone. Whoop! Alright, everybody relax. I will say that the music in Volcana is better. Let me out of here. Woo! The music in Volcana is better. Like, room to room. But the black market music, I'm gonna say it, it's better than the D minor. It's better than Vlad's Castle. I'm sorry to say it. Just an overall better squam. Thank you for the cup. Alright, remember, lava kills you instantly. It's a big thing to remember about Volcana. Lava is dangerous. Pretty important factoid. Don't know if you knew this. Sometimes I act like I don't know it. Say goodnight. Ah. Anyone else's stream buffering a bunch? Someone said that earlier. My upload speeds are normal. I think Twitch has given me the finger today. Remember like a few weeks ago? Like, actually it was more than a few weeks ago now, but they were like, sorry, you can only have the 1080p or whatever. I think Twitch is just, struggling. See, look, extremely easy bow to find in the Volcana Sun or Moon Challenge. Someone in Mouse Chat was saying similar things. Everybody has those days. We got a lot of ropes to blast. It's too close to the floor. We gotta tilt it up. Is it like a gravity bong? Is that what you're trying to insinuate? All the frames are they're stuck in the gravity bong? No, I missed. This is a lot of lava. Make a choice, okay. All right, we leave. I mean, if anything, wouldn't you think, so since I'm on, like, technically the second floor of my apartment complex, being closer to the floor, no, that's actually not how that works. Never mind, you're right. It doesn't have as much momentum now because it's not as high up. Have you ever had to siphon gas out of a gas tank with, like, your mouth? In a tube. I don't even want to mess with that altar, to be honest with you. No. Flirt? I was taught how to do it, but I don't really know why. I think my dad was ever like, he was like, hey, if the world ends and you're in like a situation where the car you're driving needs some gas, here's how to get it out of another car. You're on a laptop? Dude! Kali altars aplenty? Alright, this was bad, but... Alright, we're stuck here now until we have to make the plunge. It's a cool skill to have? I guess so. I guess in like a riot situation or like a big protest situation, that was so dangerous. I could be the one siphoning gas out of all the police cars or something. Have y'all ever tasted gasoline? Don't consume gasoline. I think I am like legally required to say don't do it. The lava was moving so fast that the hitbox of the lava traveled through ours with no issue. Thank God. Alright, prepare your D-miners. It's been a long time. Whew, it's been a minute. I think I just clutched it. No, if you review the tape, if you review that tape, that lava went right over my character. I saw it in real time. It's happened a handful of times. There's something weird with like the hitbox detection in Splunky when things are moving at high velocity. Except when it's a UFO. Those always hit me. Did y'all hear that sound? Sush just like made a gross booger sound. But she's like asleep. Alright, we have to get used to having the cape also. It's been a minute. No vampires? There's one. Oh man, we're gonna be able to slurp so easily. That's one thing I forgot about. How long has it been since we've been to Volcana? It's only been like 2 weeks. It feels like a lifetime. We're just gonna leave. I don't even want to try the vampire slurp tech. Look at that caveman. Do you see him? He's like cozy in the lava. Do you see that? Have I ever tasted gasoline? Yes, on accident. When I was learning how to siphon gas out of a car. I told you, yeah, it went right over us. We should be dead right now. But Derek, you... There was like a spark of kindness erupted from his heart when developing the game. He said, you know what? If the lava velocity, because it's a liquid, if it's like over a certain amount, just kind of scramble the hitbox. Just scramble it, like an egg. To him, it's like the hot springs. I've never been to a hot spring. We were thinking of checking one out at Mount Rainier when we were there, like earlier this year. Didn't get around to it though. No, you know what we need now? We need jump boots, like big time. 2 box. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. Derek, you giveth, and Derek, you taketh away. Very true. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'd like to try one day. I have an acquaintance. They went to a hot spring with their child, and that's when they learned that their child has a sulfur allergy, which I honestly did not even realize was a thing. It's like their kid dipped their legs into the hot spring, and then like within like 10 minutes they were swelling up. That sounds stressful. I bet, yeah. I feel like if back in the day, how long did it take humanity to understand that allergies were a thing? Because I feel like back in the day, if someone dumped you in like a sulfur, like a hot springs with sulfur in it, and then you swelled up like that, they would probably think you were like an angel because you're like allergic to the brimstone fires of hell or something like that. It comes from hell. All right, come on down. Come on down. I still do not want to do fast Olmec tech. It's way too stressful. Do you think they'll ever make a Spelunky 2 HD? Like they made a Spelunky HD? I really don't think it needs it, but like, I'm trying to imagine what it would be like if they did. Is this like the 5th Dark Floor that we've had today, but also like the 3rd on this run? They seem extraordinarily commonplace all of a sudden. It's already HD, but what if it was H or D-er? You ever think about that? Could you imagine? Critical decision. Critical decision. Critical decision. Critical decision. What am I more comfy with? They both have so many pros and cons. Jetpack is like better at mobility. And I feel better when I have it, but it also explodes in like situations where it seems unfair that it explodes. Cape does not explode, less mobility. If I had jump boots, I think I would consider keeping Cape. I don't know. Go left field and take teleporter? Absolutely not. I think, you know what? The jetpack, we've been playing jetpack for like 2 weeks. We're gonna say no. We're gonna say no. What is it? What is that word? Abscond? Is abscond a word where you're like, no, I reject you? We're absconding. Whoop. I really don't like this. Bah! Okay, as long as he's out of the... What's up with that? We lit a torch behind this texture? That's interesting. I didn't know there were torches secretly hidden behind those. Abscond means to steal. You wanted a jetpack this whole time? Just take the jetpack? No. Now it's a matter of principle. And someone said it. I think they're right. You gotta dance with who you brought. You can't show up at the dance and then dance with like someone else. It's just BM. Plus, I gotta admit, it feels nice to be able to slurp so much blood so rapidly. Abscond is like stealing. You never seen that before? Me either. There's things in this game that we're still discovering every day. And I'm not talking like hidden strats or whatever. I'm talking like mechanisms at play that we didn't realize were there before. Like sticking yourself with your own bomb if you have paste. Which we don't have, by the way. There's gonna be paste in this box. I can smell it. Elmer's glue. Not paste. See, you know what? I am immediately regretting not taking jetpack because we could have done the clone gun tech and skipped all of the stuff and then done the clone guns or the jetpack skip. That's okay though. What the hell was that? That's okay though, because again, ooh, what am I doing? Why am I dancing with this fool? Where's my sword? There's Joel. My sword is at the bottom of this tiny ocean. Can he be whipped, or is he not whippable? Monty! He is whippable. Surely this won't take 200 years. Monty, I'm sorry, but you're asking for problems. I wish the blood was like easier to collect in this scenario. Webgun. We say no to clone gun. We say no to jetpack. This is a classic Cosmic Ocean run. It's like we're bringing back the old formula. Step aside, new strats. Vlad skip? What's Vlad skip? Oh, you mean like skip with Vlad's cape? The climbing of the wall? No. I am definitely not good enough for that. Thank you. That's flattering words that you speak. But they are inaccurate. Around these parts, we either use Qilin for their intended purpose, or we jetpack skip. And the jetpack skip is like a, I'd say like a 60-40 shot at this point, whether or not we actually do it. Which are not great odds for something as paramount and important as that. I will say though, I am like tuned and calibrated to do the Onk skip with the pack. The only problem is that we don't have pace, so we have to do like the Minkus 4 bomb technology. Is that the door? Is it blocked off? Oh, it is. This sucks. Okay. I made it to 7:30. I made it to 7:45, but that's still like, it's hard to even get to Cosmic Ocean. I don't know. It's the thing about Splunky skill, it's kind of like art. People assume if someone's like really good at art, that every time they sit down to make art, it's gonna be really good. Not true. It's like a weird muscle that atrophies on its own, but also like even on your strongest days, like the days you feel the strongest, the output could be the worst. It's just random. We're beset on all sides. All right, here we go. Ready? Scoop. Okay. Is there a bottom to the floors? Frank Johansson, what's up? Yes, there is a bottom to a lot of the floors. Most of the floors, actually. If you mean, like, can you continue to go farther? There's one floor called Ice Caves, which we're about to see after the next one, where it doesn't have a bottom, technically. But if you go too far, you die. So it's like, yes, there is a bottom. That's bad news. Stepping on crabs. Spikas? Did we already have spikes? I think we did. I want jump boots. Tidge! Explain how House gets there every time? He's good. He's like extremely good. I don't know what House's secret is. I honestly don't. I think he's just really good. He's like a pro athlete at Splunky. It's like you don't ask how a pitcher for the MLB pitches a ball like 90 miles an hour, like 100 times a game or whatever. They just can. The staircases to the next floor do technically stop at 799. 799 is the final floor in the game, but there's a lot of stuff you have to do to even get to that floor, like the ability to get to that floor. Before that, there are ways to essentially end your run by completing it, so to speak. There's like multiple endings. One such ending is on 6-4. You can kill a boss. Another ending is 7-4. But if you meet certain criteria, you can go from 7.5 all the way to 7.99. Which is what we're trying to do right now. It's super hard, very difficult. Spoilers? Whoop! This game's been out for like 5 years. Actually, how long has this been out? It's probably been out for like 7 years. Is that true? Say goodnight. Four? Oh. Drop some bars. Catch me throwing cake at the Leonardo. Messing up my face, looking like Picasso. Normie's in the dungeon going freak mode. What a great album. I just, like, I had realized I listened to that album when it came out back in, like, October. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, Callie's mad. Who cares? I listened to that album in, like, October when it came out. But then I, like, forgot about it. And then I remembered it today. This is treacherous. Okay. Remember, we are scared of popcorn as always, but we are not as scared of popcorn because we don't explode if we touch it now, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice. You know, maybe it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder or whatever. Perhaps we were underappreciating Volcana and what it had to offer. And now that we've been away from it for a little bit, we're back with like a rejuvenated passion for it. I don't know. It's hard to say. We're like in a soul-searching period of our 799 journey. We're considering other strategies. Whoop. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Okay. Go ahead and get your guesses in for the urn. I'm gonna say, I know it's like hubris or whatever. Hubris. I'm gonna say Jade. Smiling. I don't like that guy. What? I don't like that he's like guarding the entrance here. Oh! Oh, I saved your life. Rogue voice from X-Men. I saved your life. No, you didn't. What did I say? Jade? Smiling Jade. Bat. Simple Jade Bat. I was so close. Simple Jade Bat. 2 out of 3. Simple Jade Bat. It's right there. I hate that. I hate it when it's right there. Whoop. Simple Jade Bat. Okay. What? What if that box has jump boots? It doesn't? But we're happy to have it? Okay. Let's go to our party. Thank you for destroying the elevator, actually. Woo. Oh, this is perilous. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Okay. Okay. Just remember, Qilin must live. We can't, there's no skipping right now. Ugh. If we had to, we could try to learn the skip tech with the cape. But don't you have to have the jumpers and the cape? Maybe it's just harder to do without the jumpers. Okay. Hey. I can't believe we still don't have like paste or anything. Ooh. Pop! Chilin! He's dead. Just like that, dude. Instantly dead. Are you kidding me, man? Get owned. Man, I wish there was a way to resurrect things. I guess technically you could resurrect him if we were in temple. I guess we try to learn. I just said we have to try to learn now. Does What's Poppin' Gamers have a video about this? Let me see. Spelunky to Vlad Cape Skip. Vlad's Cape Chilin Skip. No climbing gloves or spring shoes. No climbing gloves. Let's see how they do it with no climbing gloves. This is from 2Gubo on YouTube. Why does it want to capture? All right, that was fast. There's no talking. It's just shut up and do it. Oh man. They panic bombed and everything. Multiple times. Are you kidding me, man? Are y'all seeing this? We have gloves, so we can get away with a bit more here. This is not very likely. Let's just put it that way. Okay. We should probably at least we get this first try easily. I admire your faith in us. I want that poison bubble to go away. Will it pop? It'll pop on its own. Okay. See, the problem is that video didn't go into detail on like when I'm supposed to do this. Oh! Let's get out of here. We know how it's done in theory. Here's what I'm gonna do though. We got a lot of ropes. I'm burning ropes. B! B! Thank you, parachute. What a jerk. Woo! Okay. Sorry, hold on. Give me 1 second, everybody. Time it when the laser above is about to go off. Like now. But we have to like float. There's multiple cycles. I think what the video did was they jumped down on the ground, and then before it came back on, they jumped up and then floated, right? To the wall. If we could get to the wall, we'll consider this a success. Too much, too much, too much. Now we're stunned forever. Ping pong me out the hole, please. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. As long as we get another shot at this without dying, that's pretty good. I think we land on the ground first. Yeah, I think we go down. The ping pongs, dude! There's so many of them. Save me, save me. Saved. Uh-oh. Record scratch. All right, well now we're on a timer. Okay, just chill. We can put ropes. Whoop. But they get burned. Okay, good. That's fair. Remember when Dan hung out on a wall like this for like 15 minutes? Get up there! Okay. Uh-oh. Are we safe? Okay, we're safe. We're gonna die, and that's the shittiest part. Shit. That's tough. That's tough. I would really love it if you stopped spawning things that poison. There's like no world where I can do this without the glove though. That's crazy. Okay. Woo! Nope. All right, we're on the ledge. I just wanted to get on the ledge. I don't know how to do trigonometry. We're dead. Dang. Oh boy. That was rough. That was rough. That's actually pretty good though. If we keep practicing that, at least there's an out. I don't know how or why, but I let Cheelin die all the time. That is gonna do it for Spelunky though, for today. We are going to pivot over to some Noita. Yeah, the cape skip is hard. The jetpack is way easier. I've done the jetpack skip multiple times now. I'm way more comfortable with that. Let's do some Noita. Juice, look at all these juices. You know, I did say that we'll start juicing in the in-between segments, so let's do that real quick. Ouch. Let's see, we have Dragon Hunter and Clovey Girl. What do we got? What do we got? Clovey Girl? Scoop. Uh-oh. Toughness or luck? You've never tasted either? You're actually well balanced otherwise though. It's 4-6, 4-6. Toughness or luck? Toughness or luck? Strength. Strength is now your highest stat. No, it's not. Just heading more towards balance. Enjoy it. You like the fruit punch. And then, of course, Dragon Hunter. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the titular bee. Never had toughness, strength, or luck. Let's see what you get. There's the luck. That's the first luck we've seen in a long time. Congratulations. Shoo. 1, 2, 3 is just maulding over here. I can hear it. Don't look at my Steam library. What are you doing? So yesterday, I don't want to brag or anything, but I did PB in Noita on stream. Had a really good run. You're rewatching Buffy? Thanks for the lurk, Nugs. Enjoy Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Noita, Noita, Noita. Where is Noita? Okay. Can you see how close you are to sprouting? Frank Johansson? If you haven't redeemed any juice, then you are at the same level. Let's see. Where are you? F-R-A-N-K? There you are. Still out of 0 out of 6. Have you redeemed a juice in the past? I can't remember. It is, in fact, Noida time. Skirt. Let's do it. Again, I've learned some stuff, and I'm excited to try it out. I see Average Atlas. He's playing Balatro. We have a water potion, which is actually just a water bottle. 4.4 KZ. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me in. Oh. So we're learning more about this game every day. We're learning about like what spells to look out for, how best to like organize our spells on our wands. Watch out for that guy. Watch out for that guy. When to say no to situations that are too perilous, which honestly is still a problem. Take a sip of whiskey, why don't we? You want to play Noida but you don't have 1,000 hours to spare? Here's the thing. I think as long as you go into Noida with the expectation that you just want to like kind of see what the game has to show you that day, you're going to have a much better time than just trying to beat it outright. A black hole wand? Interesting. Can it cast the black hole? Yes. Wah! Because, like, I got pretty far on the last run that was on stream. And I was excited to get that far. But as soon as the run ended, I was like, okay, you know what? That was a great run. But I kind of just want to play another one. I want to see what else is in here. Probably won't go as far. The first few floors have enough variance. At least so far, I've noticed that there's enough variance that they keep me engaged. There's like variance. Like the floors, when you load into them, are the same, but there are like, there are differences. Like there's modifiers. And then, depending on like if you go left or right, there are like different other like variant floors that you can encounter. Like the fungal wastes or the collapsed mines. I don't know how many of those there are. Probably not too many, but it's still cool to see them. And it adds variety when you do encounter them. Look at all this gold. What happened down here? Are these Giga? They're just disc projectiles. This is a pretty good wand. Probably switch to this. We just have to be careful. The ninja stars hurt. Oh, come on. That bullet did not hit me. We are pretty low on HP, so we need to be careful. Skirt, skirt. Excuse you. I was really hoping this wand was good because it looks sick. It's honestly just worse than a lot of these. You're not a gamer that can enjoy games? What do you mean? Are you like a completionist? I don't think I've ever had like a completionist bone in my body. I understand the desire and drive to do such things, but there's just not enough time. Some games are just too long or too difficult. It's all this oil, man. HP up. Ow, I just hurt myself. I like these little guys. They're easy to kill and they all have gold. I wish the black hole like went farther. All right, we should leave. I don't want to leave because we would like to have more money, but we're gonna die. What do we have? Why is it so vibraty in here? Chainsaw is always good, according to people that tell me so. I'm inclined to believe it because every time we get it, our spells pop off. If anything, it just makes it faster. Not this one, though. Hold on. Let's try... It's a little better. This wand, we don't have enough spells to put in these wands. Plasma Cutter. Luminous Drill. Bubble Spark. Hold on, let's rearrange these. Chainsaw is weird. It's like depending on where it is in your lineup, it makes things way faster. I don't fully comprehend why it does that or how it behaves. Horizontal barrier, light. I guess we could. I don't want to make I don't want to make something that is going to end up hurting me. Like, I want to be good with the razor blade wand, but it's too scary. The unfortunate thing is that we don't... Okay, we can keep our black holes. Greed? You're immune to electric, but things around you get electrified. I took this on the run where we PB'd. I'm taking it again. I don't know if we PB'd because of it, but I'm inclined to believe it's good because we did well while having it. Not to mention, I think the big thing was that our spells were extremely good. Like, we had some pretty powerful wands. There is some kind of worm or something on this floor. So what are we on the lookout for here? I think we need to find wands, regardless of like their qualities. We need to find wands primarily that have decent spells ascribed to them already. Then we can like shuffle them around once we get to the next floor. I don't know. Like, I've only seen a fraction of the spells in this game, but I definitely think I prefer spells that shoot quickly and in like a straight line. So far, that's my preference. Whether or not that's meta or advisable in the long term, don't know. All I know is that the floor we ended up on yesterday was hard. It was a very difficult floor. And we died very rapidly. Oh, we caused this thing to catch on fire. Look, it wants to burn because of the electricity. That's crazy. Scoop. A wand. Double cast. Double cast is good. I don't know about the other spells that it had, but still. Oh boy. Slime is susceptible to electricity. Good to know. Whoa, he's got a wand. Okay. This is a not great wand that he's got. But I like the spells that are on it better than the spells that we have right now. What would y'all do if you were like scuba diving and then like out of the darkness you saw one of those like landmines that float in the water like that, chained to the ground? I think I had a nightmare like that once, and I've never scuba dived. stop spawning enemies, please? You're gonna crash the game. Look at the slime pile at the bottom of all of this. Super swim the other way. See, I would be like petrified because like until you're out of the water, you're in danger. Like the whole everything, because like the explosion underwater, like what is dangerous is the shockwave. Take you back to the boat? Yeah, I'm telling you. Just get out ASAP. Stop. Alright, we're not doing so hot from a DPS standpoint. We are in danger. I think we need to leave this floor ASAP. Yeah, if your head's under, you're cooked. If any of your vital organs are underwater, you're cooked. As soon as it goes off. S. Bosco, what up? How are you? Woo. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. I know I said we should leave, but you know, what could it hurt to just take a quick peek? Look at there's glittering gold trinkets and bubbles. That may mean that there was Midas. Oop. Midas potion. Alright, we're gonna go. Look at the water, dude. Okay. Wands for sale is kind of a bummer. Unless we get a good one. This is a good one in terms of the spells that are on it. I want something fast that doesn't shuffle.
Studio audience.
This is not that fast. But there's a lot of good options available here. I'm gonna buy this. Just because of all the stuff that it has on it. Okay. How does this work right now? Okay. Let's take you. What happens if we do like this? Where's my trigger? Oh, it needs another spell behind it to trigger it. And that's obviously bad. It's unfortunate there's only 3 slots in this puppy. Hold on. Take this out. It's not too bad. Backseating allowed? Yes, S. Bosco, please backseat me. I need all the help I can get in this game. That's so bad. It's so slow. 2-second recharge? Chainsaw double sparky. Do you mind explaining why the position of the chainsaw in that situation works the way it does? Because I knew chainsaw would speed things up like that, but I don't fully comprehend why. That is good tech, though. If you would die and have more than 1 HP, okay. You no longer suffer from negative effects of eating. An angry spirit comes to your aid. Revenge bullets, homunculus. Let's take the 2 Randys. We can no longer drown. And we take no damage from close range enemy attacks. Double spell, the 2 cards. Do they mean double cast? Oh, chainsaw double. Oh, sorry. I read it too literally. This also seems really good. I think we should, if we're gonna do it this way, is this, so this delivers technically this, right? I wanna hang out in the water. Oh my god, we can swim like there's no tomorrow. And we are electricity pilled, so we can like hide in the electricity. This definitely feels good, but we have mana concerns. Uh-oh, try without trigger, the basic spark bolt. Gulp. We'll try it on the next floor. Is there a difference in their behaviors? We're immune to electricity. Concept is that it wraps the wand back to the chainsaw. This is my kind of wand, though. I like a... What is that? Fast shooting. Straight shooting. Omega. Why are they in cahoots? Uh-oh. This hurts. That hurt a lot. I wonder what the lore of this game is. Like, what's up with the Hisi base? Why are there all these, like, angry people get destroyed? There's a gun and I'm on fire. We need immunity from fire. Oh, mana usage would be less with regular spark bolt. Let's endeavor to survive, if not for just the sake of experimentation. We might not take everything this floor is worth, but if we live to fight another day and are able to reorganize our stuff, we might be feeling a bit better. Send icicles down, let it take care of the riffraff. Good shot. I don't know what to do there. Holy! Why are there so many of you? That guy spawns them, doesn't he? Ow. Okay, we're gonna die. No! He shot me! Electric immunity is bait. It ends up causing more problems with explosions than it helps. That's fair. Probably fair. I think that might have been what caused my death on the run where we PB'd. Oh, that's rough. Doop. Doop. Here's why we lost, though. Here's why we didn't do well. Oh, crap. You're supposed to ride the minecart down like a skateboard. It gives you better generation. Poison. We're poisoned. We are poisoned. Get destroyed. It's kind of an annoying noise. That is fair. It's constantly going off. Is anybody else, is it like is it an instinctual fear for humans to like be terrified of the sound of electricity? Like, you ever heard like a taser going off, like actually heard one in the same room as one or whatever? Something about it like sends chills down my spine, and not the good kind. Like the, you know, you got a fight or flight mode is getting ready to activate. Be prepared. Like, there was a Jackass skit, I don't remember which movie it was, but they had like a hallway where they set up a bunch of tasers that were just like on, and they were tied to strings, and it was like a gauntlet. They had to get through the taser hallway, and I was like, there's no way. David Lynch film. David Lynch did the 1984 Dune, right? What else did that guy make? I don't think I've like seen a lot of his stuff. What is this? Fungus? Can I eat the fungus? Oh, baby. Whoa. We touch fuzzy, got dizzy. I knew there would be some kind of effect like this. What the heck? What is this? Worm pheromone? That seems bad. Yo, we are tripping. Give me the gold. We have this for 106 seconds. You know what? Eat some more, why not? We're just vibing, dude. We're vibing. Yeah, this is a very impressive vertex shader. I mean, obviously there's other like things going on with noise and coloring, but you like a good tripping balls effect like this. This one is like less invasive than others that I've experienced in games. Some games, they go like way too far into it and they try to make you actually like throw up. I can at least still like move around in this game. I thought we were coming down for a second there. Yeah, nice shader. Wait, ArcoArc, you were describing earlier dev stuff. Do you do dev stuff? I don't know if you answered and I just didn't see it. Chain explosion. I like the sound of, like there's like a phaser put on the sound too. Oil. Give me this egg. Levantium potion. Alright, we're back where we did the drugs. You can't harm me, I'm in Watcher. Oh! You freed the beast! Ouch. I don't like these booger monsters. They're hard to deal with. At least we came off our high. Ooh, we're just shooting nothing. I'm just like focused on dodging. I'm not dodging anything. We're gonna die. Scroop. If we see an exit, we scoop.
Congratulations!
My thoughts exactly. He's got a wand! How are you supposed to pronounce this? Tapura Hesselians? Early world of deving? Nice. Are there any like engines or frameworks that you're interested in exploring more of? I dabble in, I feel like I never start with this wand. I dabble in Godot, I dabble in Love 2D, I dabble in Pico 8, Picotron, etc. You can break the stalactites? Oh. It's a good time. It's a great way to spend like your free time learning how to build stuff, how to incorporate like assets into a project, how to make assets. And it's really rewarding. When you see like some pixel art that you made or something like that, 3D model, whatever, come to, oh, look at that gold. We have to get it. When you see it come to life, oh my God, please. It makes a huge difference. It's very exciting. You're gonna Godot until the archaic shader pipeline becomes a problem. It is cumbersome. I haven't ran into too many issues getting like some relatively basic shaders to work. He's got a wand. You know, like very simple stuff like noise related shaders. I already don't know enough. I don't know enough to be, I know enough to be a little dangerous with it. Purifying powder pouch? I wonder what that does. But I don't know enough to do like extremely complex things. If it's not like something utilizing some noise. What is that? What did he have all over him? He had like a bunch of symbols on his head. I do want to get better at shaders though, just in general. Because the things you can do with them is very, very cool. So many like really cool stylizations. Bouncy ball wand? Welcome to the team. That's a very fast wand too. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't stand in the lava. Bad idea. Is that a chest that's burning? I don't think so. This is a good wand. At least for like shooting one spell very quickly. Overall, I really enjoy Godot. I don't think I would ever... I don't think I could ever see myself going to Unity. I tried it back in the day, did a bunch of tutorials, built some like very basic things in it. But I just don't like the development pipeline for it. It feels so clumsy for what I want to do. I don't think it's bad. It's just not, it doesn't jive with my brain from a workflow perspective. And for me, that's more important than what it's capable of. This whole place is on fire. I love a little pile of easy to kill enemies. I wonder what 8 do that. I wonder if there's any... Ooh, there is a secret in here. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Is it worth it? We have 1 HP. What the heck? Where's the cat? Okay, just checking, just checking. Unity is unfortunately still the best game engine, hands down, in terms of optimization and customizability. You like GDScript, it's really easy and versatile enough. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if it becomes a conversation where you're like concerned over what the engine's capable of in terms of sheer power, then I think it's less about like, that feels like a conversation that's different compared to, you know, what do I prefer at this present moment. I'm all for using the engine that like has what you need technology-wise to accomplish the goals. It's all about, you know, the tools at hand. Why isn't this openable? Has a wand in it. That is the slowest recharge time I've ever seen, but I like the spells in it. Let's take it. All right, let me out of here. We have 1 HP Dream. Quite a bit of money as well. Woo. Indeed, indeed. What do we have at our disposal? We have a no shuffle wand, extremely slow, painfully slow. We have a shuffle wand, very fast, extremely fast. Maybe it's worth, like, this action. That's worse. Somehow that was worse. Oh yeah, Godot is like so easy to pick up and go. You can have a project spun up and like really prototyped out very fast, which is exciting. I also just, I don't know, it feels cozy. I don't know how else to describe it. Pinpointer, I like Pinpointer. I like Pinpointer. I have no idea if it's any good, but it feels good. Got a freaking laser sight on our wand. It's just always funny to me, like, the Godot subreddit, like, every day, multiple times a day even. There's always, like, someone on that subreddit being like, is Godot good for my first ever dream project that is like, you know, kind of like World of Warcraft, multiplayer, but also like with the graphics of GTA? And it's like, bro, you have much bigger problems. No! Let me out of here. Yeah, but is it? I mean, maybe. It depends. Here's the thing. People are always asking if Godot is good enough. I say look inward. Are you good enough for Godot? This looks like a Galaga spaceship. Godot Discord is goated. I don't think I've ever been to the Godot Discord. Excuse you. Wait, has that guy been there the whole time? Like, I like the Godot subreddit. There's some good conversations to be had there. Except it's like super rare. I feel like primarily it's just people asking questions about the capabilities of the engine, which is fine, but also you could find those answers in like 6 seconds. Stream got my introspective. Oh, got you introspective. I think what is, I just feel like there's a lot of, and I think we're all guilty of this in some capacity. I am too, for sure. But instead of like building something, people are more concerned about like the tools that they would need in a theoretical situation where they were building something. It's like, if you weren't asking these questions and you were just prototyping instead, you might have like at least a little bit of an understanding of what's going on. And you can answer these questions yourself. It just feels nicer to like drive a discussion about something, even when like the answers are mostly, you know, irrelevant to the purpose at hand. And you see this all over the place with like all manner of development technologies, like people talking about whether or not Aseprite is good enough for the project they have. It's like, it's a pixel art software. If you're making a game with pixel art, it's probably good enough. Wouldn't you, like, I don't know, maybe you don't want to buy money or spend money to try it. That makes sense. But it's like, if you're struggling making pixel art and other free softwares, you know, Aseprite is one of the best there is, period. Everyone recommends it. Your specific use case is not going to change that. Ooh! Run! Alright, just stay calm. Bail, 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 bail. I found myself doing that a lot back in the early days of development. Just like theorizing about what would be best in various situations instead of actually like getting my hands dirty with it. And that's honestly the only way I could find to like actually learn. Yeah, and you know what? There's a place for that. I'm not trying to like disparage anybody for doing such a thing. You know, sometimes that is just truly what you want. Like, if you're not actually in it to make something, or you feel like you are, but maybe you're not ready, or you feel like you have like imposter syndrome that's preventing you from doing it, all this other stuff, that's fine. But just know that like you're never gonna actually get anywhere until you like crack open something and do it yourself. Gold nuggets never disappear. These all are not my tempo. Are these like a rarity? Like the green border is rarer than the brown border? I'm gonna take 2 randos. Bombs materialize. Bomb-like spells can be replaced in the item space inventory and used like throwable items. We have a helpful homunculus. Look at him. This is why game jams are goated. I want to make an announcement, but again, I'm afraid to blow my load. And I also don't want to without Average Atlas here. We didn't even look at our wands. I was just talking about game dev and we just walked out. That's okay. I feel cozy with this wand right now. It's not going to cut it long term, but I feel cozy right now. That does a ton of damage. This helpful homunculus sucks. Whoa! That wasn't just my crosshair, that was his. It's not my game jam. It's not my game jam. Announcement. There will be an announcement sometime soon. We just Demon Slayered everybody. We made an announcement for the announcement. Ice. Ice to meet you. Use trigonometry to attack this guy. Why is my helpful homunculus doing nothing? How much HP does this sucker have? Jeez Louise. Whoa. Hey, he's shooting stuff. Okay, maybe he is a little helpful. I wish he would pick up gold for me. That would be helpful. Oh, this is the place. If we climb up the wall, there's an orb over there. We're not ready to fight a boss. Weird level. Oh, look at the ice. Oh, we just broke off the entire ice shelf. McMurdo Station is in danger. Oh, there goes even more. Oh, baby. What is that? It's an electric box. Don't touch it. I saw a worm, by the way. It looked injured. Glue. Indeed, uh-oh. Oh, well, there's the exit. We haven't found any HP ups on this run. Is your HP randomized, or is it always the same at the start of a run? Worm blood. Ow! Holy, let's get out of here. Second homunculus. Alright, something good, please. Super slow recharge time. Randomizes. These are all just very mid. Who cares? What do we have? Let's experiment with what we have. Toxic Mist, Bifurcation. A double spell? Non-shuffle with a ton of slots and you chainsaw wrap it. Fortunately, I haven't seen any chainsaws yet on this run. I can't tell if this is better or worse now. It's random, so it's like kind of like who cares. Feels like it burned through our mana way faster. I think Twitch is having problems today. There's been a few people saying that there's ravs. I'm broadcasting at my normal kilobytes per second, so I think it's probably on Twitch's end. We bleed flammable gas instead of blood. Sure, extra knockback. I think that kind of sucks actually, but we'll take it. PC base, this is where it all comes apart. Immediately, just like I said. Just send bouncy balls into the ether. This is pretty decent though. Like, we've had decent performance. We're definitely better than we used to be. I could have built a turbo one with the first one in the shop. How do you think? How do you figure? We didn't have any like chainsaws and it looked kind of garbo. What is that? That thing just kamehameha'd? Bouncy balls. Send them. Is it our homunculus bouncy or kamehameha? He's dead. Go! Blue light! Ow. Run. Yeah, you know what? I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Oh, hey, kitty. Welcome back. I have a Norbert in my lap. Hide. No. I got got. Look at her. Aw, she's so sweet. Folks, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up Noita, because we have one more thing we want to do today. We are going to be unboxing a new effects unit. Oh, I have a cat in my lap. She's so cute. She's been so like nice lately. All right, I need to like move my keyboard. By the way, is it a no-no to be in the music category but have like music like what we have right now playing? Does it have to be your own? I don't think it's a problem, but it does feel like a little disingenuous. But I also don't want to just have dead air while I talk. All right. Should I go to the other screen, perhaps? DJs go in the music category? What's a DJ? You mean like someone that just plays music that's not theirs? Or you mean like someone that does like stuff? I think I should go into the other. Oh, she's being so cute. Sorry, I have to deactivate this. Goop. Goop. Both? Oh, okay. Here, give me 1 second. We're gonna bring our opacity up. We're so desaturated. That's on purpose. Ah! Only allowed to stream complete silence in the music category. Knowing Twitch, that would, you know, that would kind of be what their decision was. All right. Here's what we do. We have cat in lap. We are still slightly transparent, which is fine. I have secondary webcam technology. Yo, this thing is hot. I think it's been on this whole time. Don't you eat the cable, please? Look at her. Oh, this is a weird perspective. Never mind. Boom, baby! Zoom out. Microcosm. Kook Soup, what's up? Just the music category? Okay. It's fine, yeah, we're fine. Microcosm by Hologram Electronics. Straight from Knoxville, Tennessee. I just showed you my serial number. I hope that's not a problem. Either way. Cracking it open. I have not opened it yet. This is all raw. This is the instruction manual, of course, I think. There's multiple. Is this a poster? Hold on. That's a cool sticker. Oh, it's a quick start. Okay, quick start guide. Gonna steal my warranty. Very nice presentation. Is this a power cable? Did they actually give me one? Wow, is that standard these days? It even came with like an American adapter. I feel like back in the day, every time I bought a pedal, it had like no hookup. How many volts is this? 9 volt, 1 amp, okay. Standard. I've never seen a thing like this. I guess it's for like overseas, you know? They can just have different adapters that you smack onto this puppy. How do you even stick it on? I've never had to go like overseas. Oh, I see, I think. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3. Line them up. And then you lock it in. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm glad it came with a power cable. Look at her. Goofy. Already stole it. Look at the sticker. You love a good sticker. Also, sorry, perspective's weird. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on though. That's the problem. All right. Here it is. Here she is in all her glory. The microcosm herself. Oh, the knobs feel good. By the way, did you miss the announcement? No, you did not. Filters up, space down, mixes at the dead center. Loop level, sure, why not? Activity, dead center, please. Keep the activity at the center. Repeats, center, space. Okay, this is all fine, I think. Let's hook her up. Let's hook her up and listen to it. Very simple unboxing, straightforward. We have the instructions if we need them. But right now, we need to hook this into the effects loop, which is gonna be kind of awkward with the cable setup I have right now. Give me 1 second. Let's look at the outputs. I didn't actually look at them. We have a MIDI in and a MIDI out. That's cool. And we have mono input or stereo input. And then we have mono output or stereo output. EXP in. Expression. You can put an expression pedal on this. That's cool. We're not going to need that, but we are going to want Mono stereo in. I don't know if these cables are gonna reach my mixer from like right here at the center of the desk. Here's what we'll do. Let me organize some stuff real quick. This cat is being so cute. I wonder how I can get this. Hold on, let's see. I can just like rotate this puppy. Take this off, put it here. Yeah. We have mono. No, not mononucleosis or whatever that disease is called. I never had mono. I hope I never have it. I heard it's like a disease. Like, once you have it, don't you carry it with you like your whole life? And it can like flare up randomly. That sucks, dude. Okay. We have it hooked up to the mixer. At least sending. So the way that this is working right now, I have it set up in such a way that the auxiliary channel on my mixer allows me to manually pass things to the effects loop. So I can like have multiple instruments or devices hooked up to this thing. And then I could send multiple of them to this instrument, or to this effects loop, I should say. We're gonna do mono output though for now, because I'm not too concerned with stereo at present. I think like the hookup on stream is already mono. By the way, did you see that little spark of life? That was interesting. All right, I need to hook up this power cable, so the cat's gonna get upset. Never been kissed? Are you taking notes that I've never been kissed? Or are you admitting that you've never been kissed? I've kissed a lot of people. I don't know about y'all, but I was one of those people that went to parties where everybody kissed each other a lot. Let's see. Dude, come on. Cat, I'm gonna have to disturb you temporarily. She's mad. She's gonna go step on the computer now. All right, give me a second. Let's plug this puppy up. It's alive. Look at it. So the lights on it are extremely bright on the camera. So what do we do now? Well, we need to put something into it. And here's the thing. This thing is, it is a granular effects pedal that does like delays and stuff. It's very atmospheric. So all we really need to do is feed something into it and start playing around with the sound that comes out. So here's what I think we should do. This is my idea. Let's take this bad boy. Let's pick a game. Let's go to the title screen. Let's output the audio from this into my mixer, and let's feed it into this damn pedal and see what it does. Let's see if that works. We got the cheese. You didn't go to those parties? Oops, wrong button. Let's see if this works. I'm very curious. Right now, there is no effect out, or no effect loop happening. It's not being sent. With tongue? Maybe. Depends on who was at the party, I guess. I don't know. Waiting for my cheese block to boot up. All right, let's, you know what, here, let's just pick a game. Here, I'll do this here so you can kind of see. No one tell Nintendo, by the way. No one tell Nintendo. Let's, where's my Game Boy? Just Game Boy. There's a lot of stuff loaded up on here. Where's Pokemon? Is this alphabetical? Holy crap. LMNO Pokemon. P? Poke Mission? You don't got Pokemon? Really? Time out. We don't have to do Pokemon, but I would like to do Pokemon. Let's see if my other emulator has Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I put blue version, or at least yellow version, on this bad boy. LMNO Pokemon? Yes. Part of the alphabet. That's surprising. I wonder if I have like Gen 2 on the Game Boy Color. The answer is no. Okay, fine. Backing out of Pokemon Pinball. Pokemon Blue. Here, look, Nintendo. It's cool. I got the real cartridge right here. This is my Pokemon Blue version from like 1999, 1998, I think is when I got it. My Pokemon Blue. I just don't have the hardware anymore. All right, ready? Let's load it up. We should be able to hear it through the monitor of this. Actually, y'all won't be able to hear it yet. Give me a second. Boop. Let us see. I hear it. It's very quiet. Hold on. The output is so quiet. All right, let's see. Oh, my bad. Holy volume, random. Okay, everyone relax. Give it a second, give it a second. We're back to dry signal. Yes, it's being powered by the Miu, Zorak. What's up? Oh! This is pretty neat. Give it a second, though. I didn't stop the game. Does the music stop after a while? Does the music stop after a while? I didn't know that. Hold on, give it a second. Red version. Red version. We need Cerulean City. I'd have to get there is the problem. But I think the audio is busted in some way. Hold on. Yeah, it's not capturing audio anymore. Did I jiggle the cable too hard? Hold on. Oh god. That doesn't help. Turn this down. The gain is like way too high. Audio, please. Oh, I'm an idiot. I turned the audio on the Game Boy down. Wait a minute. I wonder how many times it was my fault the audio kept going up and down because of the way I was holding it. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the audio levels. Okay, so this is just one. This is just one of the effects. Do you hear the reverb, dude? Alright, so now we're on a different bank altogether. We're on the Granules Bank. This thing is wild, huh? Hold on. I'm just lost in twisted knobs. You can also reverse the effect, like the things that the effect is doing. Hitting it with a strum. I wonder... No, my Miyu went to sleep. We're eating oranges for too long. This one's interesting because it's very quiet at first. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. Bye, 123. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out. Whoa, look at how bright this is. It's like reflecting. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought this was reflecting off this whiteboard that's right here. It's just a webcam, dude. That's my own hand. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Volume me. That's cool. I do wonder why I'm still able to hear so much of the dry signal from the Game Boy. You know what I mean? Like, I could still hear it plain as day. And I'm wondering if that's something to do with the fact that I'm running it through an FX loop and not direct into the pedal. The aux master is turned all the way up. I don't know. I'll have to research why that is. Because if I understand how this is behaving correctly, what should be happening is with the mix all the way up, full wet signal, it should be only the sounds of this device being output, but we're hearing the Game Boy raw output as well. So I wonder if instead of putting it through the effects loop, this might click. Here, let me mute it for y'all so it doesn't blow out your ears. Okay, yeah, now I hear no hardware out. If we bring the mix down, of course, we start to hear it more. That's very dramatic. That's very cool. Uh-oh. Miu's asleep. I wonder if I can tap the tempo. Seems like it, yeah. Maybe. This is really interesting. Here, let's go. It's still going even though I have it not even playing. Let's do, ooh, let's do the Metroid, like the Super Metroid starting screen. Different sound card, different kind of vibe overall in terms of the music. Sorry, I want to get like both this and the Game Boy kind of connected. Yeah. Oops, I've already beat. Look, I beat it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Hold on, I have to like restart the game. I forget how to do this. Hold on. Do I just like tap here? I think I have to hit select on the menu and then turn it off from there. I have to like actually shut down the game. Y button? X button? No. Ugh. Reset the game. Okay. Title screen me. Volume all the way up. Yo. This is cool. Hold on. I have to like open Audacity or something. I want to restart it. Like that was evil sounding. I want to restart that. Yeah. Reset the game. Record it.
is in captivity. The galaxy has
That was cool, dude! The entire intro to Super Metroid through this thing sounded sick as hell. Even like the little ticks when it was talking. Like the dialogue that came through. There was this like... That was really fancy. What else can we listen to that's like that? Holy cow. That fit really well because Metroid is like a scary kind of like slow vibe game. Especially that title sequence. That was like really creepy sounding. Let's try Metroid Fusion now. I want to see what Metroid Fusion is like. File. I'm just gonna export this out real quick. Yeah, very scary. What? Okay. Let us boot up. Uh-oh. Metroid Fusion. I think I might be in the middle of it. Oh, no, I'm not. Poor Samus. Okay, we entered into just like noise territory there. That's cool. Hold on, let's try someone else. Let's try someone else. We're still playing. We're still playing. Scoop. Let's give me a new. What other game should we put on this thing? Let's see. I don't remember what the intro to Mega Man Zero sounds like, or Zero 2. I don't think I've played Zero. No, I played Zero 3 and 4. We got a lot of different things to choose from. What's on the NES? I want to hear some like fat NES chips. Mega Man 2. That might be a little too fast-paced. Let's try it though. Why not? I'm gonna keep the mix kind of in the middle for this, just to start. Keep the filter down low. Reduce the space. This is the reverb that's coming in. And then this is like the modulation depth that's taking place. Let's try. I forgot I started a game and I was halfway through beating it. That's sad because I'm gonna have to reset the game. Either way, I can get to that point again. It's just Ridley Castle like 1, I think. Tempo. Okay, we predicted that would be a little crazy. That was fun. It was still going even after I had closed the game. What about the original Metroid? The Nestroid. Let's keep the mix. This like mosaic effect is really cool. I want to try some other ones though. So we have like all these different banks which are listed in these like 4 quadrants. This is granules. We were on the micro loop section for a long time there with mosaic. All 4 of these like sub presets for it, that's what these lights indicate that you're sliding through, are really good. Let's do a bit more. I want to look at like granules a bit more. Granules are, I guess they're good for like making really big kind of like washes of sound. So like big, huge reverb spaciness. So maybe for like Metroid, we have a haze pattern and let it go like crazy on the original Metroid sound. Let's see. I don't think this knob is doing anything right now. I think that has to be when you're looping. Yeah, this is setting the loop level. Also, hold on, I don't think we configured this properly to begin with, which is not a problem because it's obviously functional. But I think there's we had to do some setup that I forgot to do. There's like a hidden menu for this. We need to set it so that it's receiving mono input, otherwise it's like working with dual, but it's not. Juice Redemption, what up, Arbor Cat? This is what was in the box? Yes, Murph. We're going to outer space. We're pumping some Game Boy, NES, whatever is emulated audio into this effects pedal, and it's going crazy. I'm just trying to make sure I have it configured right. There's a way to make sure that you do it in mono input. I don't remember how. I saw someone talking about it. They're like, hey, make sure you do this. Global configuration. The global configuration mode lets you change the default behavior of the microcosm to suit your needs. We have to press shift and phase looper buttons for 2 seconds until the lights become amber. Once they become amber, we'll be in this mode that lets us cycle through configurations. Let's see. Configuration menus, control, activity, no, input mode. We want input mode. Use the preset selector to set. Here, real quick, I'm gonna pull up a video that showed me how to do this just so I don't mess it up. In the interim, let's listen back. Well, I guess we can't right now. That's okay. Give me 1 second. Where's this guy? Is this the guy? This is the guy.
Hello, my name is
Jorb on YouTube. He does a long intro. And then the very first thing he does I know you can't hear it, but it's okay. We're jorbing all over the place. Hold on, wait. I think I understand how this works now. Ah. Factory settings is on mono. So it is on mono. That's what this indicates. If there were 2 lights, I think is when it goes to duo, but I don't know how to... Oh. Okay, so that's stereo. This is mono. Okay, I see how this works. Let's see. And then we want... I think that's it. Hold on. Mix? How did he get to mix? Oh. Okay, so this is line level for synths. Hold on, let me double check this. Input level, instrument level, or line level? I think we want line level because that's what synths are tuned for, right? Yeah. Okay, so we were fine, I think. I just wanted to make sure we were fine. Okay. Tainted Azazel, what up? What game should we pump through this sucker now? Let's do... We have so many options. I don't think I have any Game Boy Color games on this one. Kirby's Dream Land would be a nice pick, I think. Donkey Kong also has a lot of slappers. What if F-Zero? I want something with like a little bit more of a chill. Let's do Super Mario World. It's still a pretty like up-tempo thing. Okay. Let's just do this on Mosaic to start. It is way quieter now. Have you noticed? I don't know if I accidentally changed the setting that I wasn't supposed to change it to. This is not doing anything. Stop touching this knob. Here. So this is just totally dry. There's nothing happening here. It's very quiet. Hold on.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
That makes it louder for sure. Maybe this needs instrument level because it's outputting at a quieter rate. You know what I mean? Or a quiet, or a lower. I don't know how to describe it. Like a lower voltage almost. Either way, this was the line level, so that's fine. Full wet, nothing happening. I mean, there's something happening. Full reverb. I mean, full activity. You can kind of hear something going on. It's very quiet for y'all, I'm sure. It's interesting what it's doing to the percussion sounds. That's so cool. You see Sushi's butt? Oh, you do. This one ain't it. Yeah, this song is not cutting it, but we got to experiment a good bit there. Hold on, let's see. Do you hear that? The game's not even playing. It's still like holding on to a sample. It's really cool, Tainted Azazel. We just unboxed it a little while ago, and I'm playing around with all these different, like... It's still holding on to a small sample. That's crazy. Let's, I guess that's because the repeat knob is, like, extremely high. It's, like, holding on to it for a long time. Let's experiment a bit here. Do I have... Here, let me just... I want to pull out the other emulator. This one has, like, way more games on it right now. I'm drawing a blank on games that have music. I know Mega Man X has bangers, but it's like so chaotic. Like the music is so high energy. We need something with like slow jams. Which is a problem because not a lot of games back in the day had slow jams. You know what I mean? Chrono Trigger? Ooh, actually that's a great call. Do I have that on this one? Hold on. I do have it on this. Okay. You ready? I have not booted this up on this machine before. You know what's messed up? The soundtrack for this game was so mystical, I can't really tell that there's anything happening here. It just feels appropriate.